Hello lovely people, how are you all doing? Hope you're all doing fine. You're welcome back to the Crafty Beat channel. So today's lesson is going to be the making of this elegant trendy ruched Bubu Kaftan dress with a drawstring in front and also has an inner belt on the waistline to give that fitting in front, as you see on the thumbnail. This dress can be styled in many ways, and I'll be showing you guys how to style the different styles at the end. So stay tuned and wait till the end of this video for more understanding. So if you are joining us for the first time, I say a big welcome to you. Don't forget to subscribe to this amazing family, and also don't forget to turn on the notification bell to be the first to be notified anytime I upload a new video, and also like and share my videos. To my returning subscribers, I say thank you all for always coming back to watch my videos. I appreciate you all. God bless you. So without much delay, let's get on with the video. So I'm making use of this beautiful crepe fabric, and it's 3 meters by 60 in length. You can use 2.5 meters depending on how you want the bubu size. Also, I have my measuring tape and my curved ruler and my straight ruler and tailoring chalk, and then my scissors. So let's get the work started. This style is very simple and easy to make. And I'll be folding my fabric into 4. So now, as you can see, I've folded the fabric into 4. 2 for the front and then 2 for the back. And the length of the dress is 60 inches. I'm making use of the whole length. Across my half shoulder is 24 inches plus 1 inch sewing allowance is 25. So the next thing I'll be doing is to mark 3.5 inches for the neck width, and then 2 inches for the neck depth. That's for the back. 3.5 inches for the neck width, and then 2 inches for the neck depth. That's for the back. So I'll be connecting the neck like so with my curved ruler. So for the front neckline, I'll be marking 3.5 inches as well, and then 8 inches for the neck depth. You can go up to 8.5, 9 or 7 inches depending on the height of the person you are sewing for. So I'm going down by 8 inches. This is for the front neck. So this is 3.5 for the neck width, and then 8 inches for the neck depth. So I'll connect it with a straight line. You can choose to make round neck, any neck style you want. At the end of the shoulder line here, I'll be coming down 2.5 inches here for the shoulder slope. So on this 3.5 inches point of the neckline, from this point, I'll be connecting with a straight ruler to meet the 2.5 inches for the shoulder slope. So this is it. So I mark it from the neckline here to meet the 2.5 inches. So on this shoulder slope here, I'll be coming down by 9 inches for the sleeve opening. That's from the shoulder slope point, you are coming down 9 inches for the sleeve opening. And from this point, you'll be going in by 2.5 inches. Like so. So coming down the bottom of the dress, from this center front, this is the center front and as well as the center back. So from the center front down the bottom of the dress, I'll be marking quarter of my hip measurements plus 5 inches. You can add 3 inches if you want. It depends on how you want the down part to be. So on this bottom line, I'll be dividing my hip measurement by 4, which is 11 inches. And I'll add 5 inches, making 16 inches. So my bottom line is 16 inches here. So next, you'll be coming to the sleeve opening here, where the sleeve opening ends. You are going to connect a line from here straight down to meet this point here, and you are going to draw it like in a curved shape. So let's do that. Before doing it, you have to curve it inside a bit. Can you see that? You see I curved it from the sleeve opening here. You see I curved it in like this. And you see it's not straight. It's a bit curved here like so. So this the arm opening. It's 9 inches. So now you'll be getting your scissors and cut it out. Mind you, I'm cutting both the front and the back together. You see how it's looking? After cutting it, you see it now? So the next thing I'll be doing is to cut the neckline. And I'll be starting with the back neckline first. And then I'll cut the shoulder off. Before cutting it off, I mark half an inch on top for the sewing allowance. As you can see, I draw the half inch on top of the shoulder line for the joining allowance, and I'm going to cut it out now. I'll cut the back first, the shoulder, before cutting the neck. So this is it. I finished cutting the back neck and the shoulder. So the next thing is to pull the one out for the back neck. Then fold this back. So this is the front now. Okay, so I'm cutting the V-neck now for the front. So this is it. This is the front neck line. So this is the back neck line. So what I'm going to do now is to cut facing for both the front and the back piece. So I'm starting with the back piece. So I'll be cutting the facings with the leftover pieces I have. So I'll be cutting the back facing first. You place the facing underneath like this. And then cut it out. So you just eyeball. You can cut it 2.5 inches. And connect it together. And cut the width of the facing. I finished cutting the back facing. Now I'm going to cut the front facing. So I finished cutting the facings for both the front and the back. So the next thing to do now is to work mainly on the front part of the dress. So this is the wrong side of the dress. This is the good side of it, of the fabric. This is the wrong side and this is the good side. If you can see on the screen, you can see that the center front of the front side of the dress, that has that ruched effect in front. And there's a drawstring in front of the center front. So what I'm going to do now is to mark a line on the center front. I just make a line here to guide me where to put the band for the drawstring. So I already cut this band for the casing of the drawstring. This is the band that I'll be facing in the middle here, and it's about 2.5 inches, and I'll be folding it like this to be placing it in front like this. I'll show you guys how to do it. So I'm going to open the center front for you guys to see how I'm going to attach the casing for the drawstring. Let me make the line visible for you guys. So this is the wrong side of the fabric that will be attaching the casing for the drawstring. I cut it 2.5 inches by 50 inches. So let me show you guys how I'm going to do it. I'll be ironing the band in two to get the center of the band, and then I'll place it here like so. Before placing it here, I'm going to come down by 1.5 inches like so. Then I'm going to fold it like this and place it in the center front like so, and then fold 1/2 inch on each side. Then after, I will sew a straight line in the middle to the bottom of the dress, and I'll come and show you the next step. So I have finished sewing the casing for the drawstring. So you see, I stitch in the middle and I stitch on the sides, and then these are the channels to fix the stripes. So this is it, and I'll be fixing the string inside at the end of the video. So let's continue now. Now I'll be measuring from my shoulder to my waistline, which is 17 inches. And on this side, I mark 17 inches also. Then from the center front of my waist, I'll be taking my waist circumference divided by 4. So the cut of my waist is 9.75, and I'm going to mark 9.75 on this side and also mark it on the other side. And this belt, you are going to tie it at the back of your waist. That will give you the fitting effect on the front of your bubu dress. And I've already gone ahead and sew the belt. So this is my belt. The belt measures 30 inches by 3 inches, and I folded it into 2, and I stitch it and turn it out and iron it. So these are the belts. You'll be tying it at the back like so to give that beautiful and fitting effect on the front. So I'm going to stitch the belts and come back and show you the next thing to do. So I'm done with sewing the belts. The next thing to do is to join the front and the back together. So you'll be placing the front on the back bodies together and sew the shoulders. You sew the shoulders together. You sew this side and sew the other side too, like so. Then after, you'll be folding this sleeve opening like so, and then you join the sides together. After joining the sides together, then you go and join the bottom of the dress. Now come and show you. So I finish joining the front to the back. I finished sewing the shoulders. These are the shoulders, and I finished hemming the sleeve opening. Then I join the sides, and then I hem the bottom. So what I'll be doing next is to attach the facing like so. Then after attaching the facing, I'll come and show you how to fix the stripes in the casing. That's the channel of the front panel. So I've already sewn the stripes down. I'm going now to finish with the neck, then come back and show you how to fix the stripes, and then show you the finishing look. So I'll finish with the neck. I'll be using hemming gum for all the neck. So next, I'll be showing you how I'll be passing the rope inside. So this is the casing with these two openings. I'll pass it through like this. So I'm done inserting the rope inside the channel, as you can see. So this is the finishing look. This is how it looks like. Very beautiful kaftan. I iron the hemming gum on the neck, and this is how it looks like. This is the whole body. So I'll be putting it on my mannequin for you to see how it looks like. Very beautiful. So this is the final look. After tying the belt at the back, this is the fat in front. This is the waistline. This is the fitting fat on the front. Looking so beautiful. This is another way of wearing it. You can wear it long like this. And also, this is how the back look like after tying the belt. You see, the back is free. The back is free. You see. If you want to tie the belt, you dip your hand inside the slip opening, tie the belt at your back before leaving it. Another way of wearing it is by drawing the string and packing all the pleats up like this under the bust, like so. Another way of wearing it is by drawing all the string and wearing it short as a midi dress. It makes it to drip more on the sides. You see how beautiful it is? See how beautiful it is? You can wear trousers inside, or you draw it up to where you want. If you want without trousers, you draw the rope down a bit to where you want it to stop. So you can also lose the belt inside at the back and then you leave it free. It's also very beautiful. I prefer it like this. Which one is your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. So friends, this is the end of our tutorial today. Subscribe if you find this tutorial interesting, and don't forget to share to your family and friends to help grow my channel. So guys, see you in my next video. Thank you for watching.